Hello everyone, if you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload YouTube.
Women and children! This way! Women and children!
Head for that ship on the horizon. Transfer your passengers and tell their captain to come at once. We require urgent assistance.
Surely they can see our rockets, sir.
If they can, they are not responding. As quickly as you can.
Aye, aye, sir.
Quickly now! Women and children!
Quickly! The boats are leaving!
Daddy, where are we going?
Shh, love, we're going on a little adventure. We'll be back soon.
Over here. Let's try this one.
I'm afraid it's women and children only, sir.
Please, sir, can't you see my wife needs help with the children?
Sorry, sir. Captain's orders.
What's the meaning of this? Is this a drill?
Only a precaution, sir. Everyone will be back aboard in good time.
John, I can't manage without you. I need you.
We'll just have to for now.
But
Don't worry, Marie. I'll get on another boat. You go ahead with the children.
Daddy, I don't want to go without you.
John, I don't see any men boarding lifeboats.
I'm sure there's other boats further down letting men board. Right, David, help your mother and sister board.
Yes, Dad.
I'm sorry, sir. Women and children only.
For God's
He's
sake,
just a boy.
just a boy.
What age is he?
He's only 16.
He'll have to stay on board with the other men.
God's sake.
Do something, John.
Is there nothing you can do? My wife can't manage alone.
I'm afraid not, sir. Captain's orders.
Hey, the officers are letting the boys leave on the other side. You must hurry.
Thanks, friend. Marie, take the baby. Look after Emily. We'll get on another boat. Emily, Daddy loves you very much. Be good for your mother and sister. We'll see you again soon.
Daddy, don't go. You have to come with us. We won't be able to find you.
Shush now, love. You're going on the boat with your mom and your sister. We'll be along shortly, I promise.
Daddy, I don't want to go.
Women and children!
Go straight to the next boat. Do what you must to get aboard. Do you understand?
I will, Ma'am, I will. Don't worry.
Mind him, John.
Right, Emily. Time to go. Be brave.
No!
Here,
No,
let me out.
Daddy,
Emily,
please.
go. You have
I
to
want
go with your mother.
with you.
Go.
Please, let me go with
No.
you. Dad,
We'll be all right. Be good, child. We'll see you soon.
We'll head straight for another boat.
Women and children! Final call!
Right, it's time to go.
No! She must be terrified.
Oh, the poor thing.
Ready to ropes.
Bye. Bye, Emily. Bye,
All
Marie.
the way.
Daddy!
There, sweetheart. They'll be fine.
Thank you.
My daughter was the same growing up. Father's favorite.
Do you believe there's any real danger?
Oh no, dear. I saw men locking the watertight doors as I left my cabin. I'm sure we will be back on board soon.
Hey, how do we get to the lifeboats? Hey, how do we get to the lifeboats?
Oh dear.
Do the steerage have their own boats?
I don't know. There should be boats.
This is how close you're going to get to witnessing what it was like that night.
Otherwise, how can
And
the passengers
also,
leave the ship?
if the Titanic on the Glory games in VR, you witness it like this.
We do quite a tumble boarding.
I don't think they're very sure whether it's going to be VR yet.
Oh dear. When we get back
But
on
it's
board,
gonna be
I'm sure
good.
we can look over it. At least this could make an interesting story for your next
Exploring the
Yes,
ship in
well,
VR.
perhaps this type of adventure novel would best suit Colonel Brice.
The storyline Hon and Glory were going to go for originally,
Surely he'd be
they've decided to go for a complete new storyline.
Yes, well, this is not quite the ending to our adventure that I was
Hang on a bit,
expecting.
the clean lens is good.
Remember Father's face.
You, everyone, be with you in a
Steady
minute.
forward and lower away astern.
Steady forward. Lower together, men.
Hold off! I can't manage this boat with only one seaman.
Are there any sailors aboard?
It's alright, the lenses were a bit mucky.
This boat needs another hand. I am a yachtsman, sir.
Oh wow, look at the sky. Sky was beautiful at night. I've never been on a cruise, so I wouldn't know when it was.
Ready?
That bit was the top, that bit I'm looking at was white, then that bit was black and the bottom bit was red.
There, by the oar.
Thank you.
Ready?
Here we go.
Lower together.
It's so dreadfully cold tonight.
Almost there, Mother. How long must we sit in these boats?
Till morning. Be glad you're in here and not up there.
My, what an unpleasant man.
Mass was lovely this morning.
How nice the captain attended.
Yes, this is his last journey commanding a ship.
Such a beautiful ship to return.
Yeah.
There was a planned lifeboat drill this morning. They postponed it so the captain could attend mass instead.
Oh, perhaps that explains why the sailors on the deck seemed almost unprepared when lowering this lifeboat.
And why our lifeboat has only 3 sailors.
Yes, this whole affair's been managed rather badly. I shall be making a complaint when we come aboard Titanic.
Help! I'm trapped! Help! Help!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Shh, it'll be fine.
Get ready to release the ropes.
Look at this. Oh wow. Look at the size of the ship, it's absolutely massive.
Make sure it doesn't come out.
Well, I never.
Man the oars. We need to leave
Shows
the
you
ship.
how tall the
Something
ship
will pull us
was
under.
when you're looking at it from this angle. I know she would. This how big she would have been.
Where are we heading?
She would have been
Towards the lights on the
massive.
horizon, just off the port bow.
Hold! Put your backs into it.
We can help row.
No, the men will row.
I can steer the rudder, so you can row?
No, you will not. Sit down.
Look, child. Look what I have here. He's friendly. He won't bite. Would you like to hold him? He's so soft. Can you look after him for me? While we're on this boat? Yes, Mum.
I should have stayed on deck with Quig.
No, it was good of you to join us in the boat.
Quig wouldn't have allowed you to stay on deck.
I'm sure we will be back on deck shortly. Never mind that sailor.
And what if there is real danger?
There can't be. The captain said so himself. This is just a precaution.
This fog on the horizon and no moonlight.
Yes, it's hard to see anything tonight.
I doubt the other ship will even see us approach.
Ma'am, can you hold this, please?
Ah, much better. Thank you.
Let's hope they see us.
It looks like some boats don't have their lanterns lit.
And all the stars. The sky is beautiful.
Huh.
Look at them all around. Are there any supplies in this boat?
There's nothing. No water, no bread, no compass.
Any blankets?
I don't see any.
There are a few here.
Yes, some here too.
A stowaway!
Oh, officer! Officer, look!
Sorry. So sorry. I can't swim.
Coward! Get over there and start rowing.
I can't. I broke my arm. That's why I can't swim. Please, sir. Please stay. I'm begging you. I don't stand a chance up there.
Sit down then. You're lucky I haven't thrown you overboard.
Here you are.
Right, everyone, just my lenses were getting really mucky again.
Here you are, madame.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you,
Just getting comfy.
Thank you. It must be below freezing.
Thanks.
Best we keep that baby warm.
Thank you. Are you warm enough, Emily?
Yes, Mum.
Such a precious child.
They are always so beautiful at that age.
Do you have children yourself?
Yes, my daughter is at our home in New York. I wonder if the others made it to the boats.
I hope they did. The boats must be all in the water by now.
Do you have family on board? No. Our colleagues in the a la carte restaurant.
We were allowed to go up to the boats, but the men are being held in the second-class dining hall.
Oh, that's dreadful. Why aren't they allowed up to the boats?
They have to wait until all the passengers have left the ship.
But I did see Mr. Morget on deck, and the head chef. So they might have been let up early.
Oh, I hope so. The ship is listing quite badly now.
The lights don't seem to be getting closer.
Perhaps they're just reflections underwater.
No, they're definitely lights from another ship. We were signaling them earlier.
They look like stars to me.
Keep rowing towards the lights. Captain's orders.
You should assist us rowing. Allow one of the women to steer the boat. It's a perfectly calm night.
You row, sir. I will remain in command of this boat.
The women should be allowed to row.
No!
Rowing will keep us warm and we'll reach that ship in half the time.
I agree. The movement will warm us.
I am in charge of this boat. The women are not to row.
Oh my. Look at the angle of our ship.
But it's unsinkable. Surely?
She'll sink.
But the watertight doors should keep her afloat.
We only glanced the iceberg. Surely she isn't that damaged?
She'll founder. It's just a matter
Well,
of
I
time.
kind of recreated the ship, Titanic, and redesigned it as what she would look like. You can see where the passages are dotted on the ship. The back end of the ship's just about really out of the water. Whoa. I'm looking forward to the Titanic Common Glory game. I'm looking forward to the actual what the story mode's gonna be like. What was this? James Penker knows roughly what storyline he wants. He's got it in his head. He's trying to bring it out into the open, that storyline, if you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to see what the sinking, the 2 hours and 40 minutes sinking on the game's going to be like. I'll be wanting to roam the ship as it sinks. Like, go up to the back end of the ship, have a good look around at the things that are located at the back end of the ship and the front end of the ship, and have a good look. And comment down below if you were on the ship at that point, and if you had a choice to go down as a hero or survive. I would rather want to go down as a hero.
Deliver us from evil.
I'm just saying, but Molly Brown looks very relaxed.
No, if we go back, they will swamp the boat.
People are dying. Can you not hear them?
It's our lives now, not theirs.
You cannot leave them. Please go back.
There's nothing there but a lot of sticks.
This looks so realistic.
We aren't going back. That's final.
I hope you will be able to live with yourself after this.
What about Daddy?
So I'm looking forward to the next Titanic game. I don't know what year it'll be released. It won't be released this year. I know that for a fact. Reason being because of the reason being I'm saying that because it won't be finished in time. I don't think it'll be finished in time. It was a true story, but it was sad and tragic. When I reckon comment down below. What is your favourite part of the Titanic? I mean, what's your favourite room, favourite area of the ship? If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Push notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. This has been one of the most amazing experiences I've done in my life. I love it. I know Titanic was beautiful. I know for a fact she was beautiful, as you guys can see there. And this is what the main menu is. You got the game, you got the experience. This is the different options. You can play the game, do the experience. What's part of the experience? You got the wreck tour and the actual experience itself, and then you got the sandbox like kind of option. And the options itself and credits in the main game. Apart from that, all it is pure, endless, everything. As the other things you guys can see floating around. I hope you guys love this video. It's been totally worth it. I love doing these type of things. I'm going to do these type of things from now on this channel. Don't get me wrong, I love wrestling. It's just I'm having a break from wrestling. Like WWE 2K20, I don't recommend it. Reason being, because it's how do I put it? It just completely crashes. If that makes any sense. So I totally recommend this game. It's absolutely amazing. You get to just when you're playing the main game, you can explore the ship, and I mean the ship inside and out 100%, the entire ship. You can do missions, you can go into the Turkish baths, you can recover objects, you get the idea. And I'm looking forward to the next Titanic game, which is Titanic Honor and Glory. I know for a fact they'd be working on it, I would say about now. They said themselves during one of their streams, I don't know which one, but it'll be one of the dev streams. I know for a fact they work on it every day of the week, as I said, on one of their dev streams. And I've watched their streams as well. I can tell by watching their streams, they're working so hard on this to bring you guys so you guys can have the best experience you'll ever get. This is going to be the next Titanic game. If it gets released on PS4, I'll be getting it and playing it for you guys, so you guys can feel for what it was like. It'll be like, put it this way, it would be like you're transported back in time to 1912. And oh wow, I just love it. I love this game so much. It means the Titanic means the world to me, I think. The first time I ever got officially hooked on Titanic was I think it was watching James Cameron's Titanic. It was my sister got me hooked onto it. I asked my sister Kate if I could watch the movie James Cameron's Titanic with her. That was okay, because it was a Friday night. I wasn't that old. I was about 4 or 5, something like that. Kate asked my dad if it was okay. My dad says yeah, it's fine. I went and sat with my sister Kate watching James Cameron's Titanic, and all the way through it, and I immediately fell in love with the Titanic itself. I always knew it was a true story. I said to my sister Kate, you do not realise that Titanic was a real ship. And then my sister Kate didn't know. I'm telling you guys the truth, my sister Kate didn't know Titanic was a real ship. She thought it was fictional until I told her. That's when my mum told me a bit about it. I've always known she was a real ship. Before I knew about the ship, I had this kind of, you know, this feeling when you get, this feeling you get. Well, it's that kind of feeling that I was like, kind of the back of my mind, I knew Titanic was real. I always knew she was real. So my mum told me a bit about it and this, that and the other. That's when my sister was researching Titanic to see if, to find, and then she came across photos of the wreck itself. No, it was, this is a totally worth, this game is totally worth it. And it's going to be good. So if you guys want to play the Titanic on a Glory demo, you can do that, but you'll need an Oculus Rift. Like, if you want to, I think there is a way of playing it. You can play the demo, there's a version of demo 3 you can play. You can play the VR version of Titanic on Glory Demo 3, or you can play the normal, regular, standard version. It's completely up to you. If you want to play the VR version of Titanic on Glory Demo 3, you'll need an Oculus Rift headset to actually play it. That's if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And this has been amazing. I absolutely love this game. Playing this is, it kind of relaxes me playing this. This game's relaxing to me. Of course, all it is exploration type of the thing. The game. It's totally worth it. It's mainly focused on the wreck. The next Titanic game, the one Hon and Glory are working on right now, that's going to be focused on real life events. On the Titanic Hon and Glory video game trailer, which I did a reaction to it, if you guys haven't already, go and check it out. If you guys want to know how to find it, you just put Conor Moses Titanic Fans World, Titanic Hon and Glory like trailer reaction. It should pop up. It's totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. It got about 100-200 views. I've always loved Titanic. So if you guys literally want to see if you guys have any suggestions of Titanic things related you want me to react to, it could be doing a Titanic VR live stream, or it could be doing like anything Titanic related, any news of that type of thing. Because I come across an awful lot of news related, and that Titanic dive to the wreck probably would have ended by now, because we're gonna dive to the actual ship. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love doing Titanic videos for you guys. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've ever done. Literally do love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment and subscribe. Push notification bell to be notified every time I upload YouTube. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out. God bless you all. Stay safe.